What is the big update that you were telling us about? Well, let me show you. I drive an older Lexus. I don't have those cool plugins like a USB or a Type-C in my vehicle. So instead, what I did is I dropped the power bank right into my center console. And I have my iPhone charger right here. My phone dies on average of 1 to 2 times per day, usually in the middle of the day, right in the middle of something very important. Well, this one power bank will give me up to 10 charges. And I can always check the status of how much charge it has. You see that it has 100 because I was able to supercharge it this morning with my computer charger. So I'd bring that inside in the day when I get home, put it back in here, and voila. Instant power. And what a simple but awesome 2-second lane improvement. I've driven around for years with my phone dying in this car and no solution because there's simply nothing to plug it into. Very, very happy about.
Hey guys, as you can see, my station is full of dust. So my 3S is I bought a small feather duster for me to help my station. Because for some reason my station accumulate dust within 24 to 48 hours, and for me to have it clean, or I can easily clean it every time, I bought a feather duster. So that's my 3S.
I purchased a clear book earlier to compile all the important documents that we have, like marriage certificate, birth certificates of me and my husband, my kids. It also contains original copies and Xerox copies as well.
Alright guys, this is not my 2-second lane improvement. This is hundreds and hundreds of 2-second lane improvements, but this is the cart for the Kubota, for the outside guys. And they handle a whole bunch of stuff. They basically just built this on for their Kubota, or whatever you want to call it, right? ATV, Polaris. And this is just small improvements over long periods of time. Anything that might need to be done on the property, around the property. Some emergency repair stuff for welding, of course it's a little bit different. Some maintenance items for around the vehicle. All of the tools, it looks like they are electric stills, interesting. Of course everything here.
So I recently purchased this table and chair set for my son because he was originally using this one. This is just a foldable table, which I thought wouldn't be like convenient for him. For his age, so this is more appropriate. And this is actually also a building blocks table, so you can flip it that, and then you can build his blocks over here on this side, and you can flip it on the side so it can turn into his study table. And I put all his study materials here under, so his pencil case, his books and other books, and pencil, also his stamp. So
for all the rooms that I had to flip, go in, clean so somebody else could stay in there today, and then I had a whole bunch of stayovers. I did all of these by myself today, and then these were our turn-ons for today because we are almost sold out for today, and then we are sold out the next 2 days. So I had to go through, wipe stuff down, re-vacuum, make sure everything was stocked and correct, and turn on the ACs and make sure all the lights are good. So I was very busy today.
Okay, a personal project 3S is I open up all of these little packets and put them in these to save time later on.
Alright, this is the finished project. We got a nice sign going. We fixed the cord for now. We will get a longer extension cord for that one. And then took off all of the bars and lines. And we reorganized everything from the vending machines over here. So it looks nice. And then we redid the lost and found area also, so it's more organized.
Alright, I think I've identified what might be the problem. There's an ether cord that I've run around out here instead of drilling all the way through, because I want to make sure it works first. I've connected it to every single one of those and gone down into the silo and tried to make it work, and none of them did. So I then connected the one I know works. I plugged that into the laptop, this side here, and I can get the internet fine. So I plugged each one of those, and then there's a hole over there where they come out before they go down into the silo, and I plugged my laptop into each one of those ends, and none of them worked. So somewhere between that hole over here and there, something's screwy. So I think that just means gotta rip it all up and bury new stuff. I wonder how close it was to the electric line, which they severed with that well there. Maybe they got everything in the whole shebang. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Trieste today is being prepared for our mass check-in. We have 20 rooms checking in. Over here, I have all of the keys made for the rooms that still owe payment. Over here, I have all of the rooms receipts printed off that have paid in full, as well as their keys ready. We have both of the computers up and running. The reason why we have all of the keys made is we only have one key card reader. This will help us streamline our check-in when it's
sold out today. So today is flip days. So this is the room before. And this is our room, clean and organized after the flip. So the guests can come in here to a really clean, spotless room and have a good stay.
So it was connected, right? And it was like this, and you could see me and everything, but I couldn't see my mouse on the TV just here. But I unplugged the HDMI cord, and now there's a mouse, so you just use this as the computer instead of the actual computer screen monitor.